Hey, do you want to see how I turn this into this? Keep watching. Hello and welcome to my channel. If it's your first time, you are welcome. Please subscribe, and if you're returning, welcome back. These are the Dollar Tree items we'll be using for today's project. Yay! I'm now at 1,000 subscribers. Thank you, especially you. We'll be using this beveled mirror. These go by so fast. I was so happy when I found this and I grabbed what I needed. So this is it right here. I used 20 in all. And I got this vase from, the Goodwill, and it's 14 inches long. So we're going to be using this as well as all these other ones, as earlier said. For this design, I laid it out vertically, going that way, and I'm going to be gluing 4 together at a time to give me 2 sets. After gluing them together, I added some clamps just like this, just to give it the hold, and I let it sit for several hours. You got it all inside of you. Next, I'm going to glue it together, but first I'm going to make sure that they're all facing the same direction, the vertical direction as earlier mentioned. You got it all inside of you. Feel it to be true. And when you dance, I'm in. And when I was done, this is how it looked. Please pardon the darkness. The light went off, and you're going to see it in several other clips. But I promise there are some clearer clips. I'll be using these craft sticks to even fortify it further. Just like this. And I'll be using this wood in the middle, just like this. I made provisions for hanging by adding those cube woods on each side, just like that. That will help it, to hold even more. I added more craft sticks for proper hold. And here it is, and it's time to design. So now I've seen other YouTubers do it this way, see this way, so you can see this as a first design. But this is my design, and I think is the best. So make sure you do this design. No, I'm just kidding. Just whatever design. First or second, it's okay. I fortified it even more, and I added some weights just to make sure that it stayed in place. I cut these mirror tiles into 3 strips, and I'm going to be using it on the perimeters of all the mirrors, just like this.
And when
when I was done, this is how it turned out. It's so beautiful, it's so pretty, and it's so sparkly. Next, I'll be gluing down the vase. I wrapped a diamond wrap in the bottom. Next, I took this iridescent 4x4 photo frame and I glued down the glass. To see how I achieved this design, you can watch this video right here, which will be linked up here. This is a leftover from these other videos, and I'll be attaching it just like this. I added some Mod Podge just to give it, more shine and more sparkle, and I laid it down to dry. And now I'll be gluing down the 4x4 mirror frame, sparkled mirror frame. You want to make sure you got the midpoint before gluing it down. Making sure that I got equal measurement on each side. I let it sit for about 6 hours, and here I'm taking it out because I'm sure it's dried for the next step. So the next step is I glue these icicles together, and this is what we're going to be using. I used this in my previous video. And this is how it turned out. It is really beautiful. This camera is not doing it any good. It is so beautiful. And next I'll be gluing this just like this. And here it is, hanged up. Isn't it pretty? I made two, and here they are side by side. You make me look, you got it all inside of you. You can use it as a flower vase, just like this. You make me look, you make me look. This is the side view. Check out the reflection through the frame, through the vase, and into the mirror. It's like double reflects. Side by side as a flower vase and as not a flower vase. Beautiful. Beautiful, I love it. Now my question to you is, will you use it as a flower vase or just as a wall sconce? Let me know in the comment section. Reflections in the early evenings. And by the way, to see how I made those vases, go check it out on my playlist. But this is it at night and when the lights are turned off. And that is how you can turn a plain looking mirror into a gorgeous flower vase or wall sconce. And that is a wrap for my design idea for today. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe if you have not done that already, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!